Hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome back to the Sunless Sea, where things are going in an interesting direction for me. We've actually spoken with the coral now, or whatever lives within the coral. Not exactly sure what we were talking to. But having done so, we have a new mission to go to the Salt Lions, which we will do, don't get me wrong. But first, there's a lot of other business I want to attend to. We're going to make a stop by Godfall, just get a port report. Then Palmerston and Irem, because I want to chat with the deviless, and then I want to see what's in Irem. Mostly because I have a very poor memory of the place, but also because I think I can get a serpent token there. I haven't done it before, so I don't know what exactly is going to be involved in getting a serpent token out of them, but if I'm right, and I probably am, I can get a serpent token there instead of from Vendor-bite. Hi, eels. Let's not do this today. Oh, what am I saying? Let's do this today. Why not? Hi, friend. How are you doing? You doing okay? You don't look like you're doing okay. Looks like something's killing you. Man, you should get that checked out. But, I mean, out here, I can't blame you for not trusting the doctors. Well, you're dead. And I'm sorry, what? Rescue a new Jonah. Unlocked when objective tomb colonists is open a monstrous eel. Huh. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, dissect it for knowledge. Oh, we failed. But you are a little too careless. The slime that coats it is poisonous, and as it passes into your blood, you pass out. You recover consciousness, with your ship's doctor anxiously chafing your wrists. The moray has disintegrated in the Z currents. Well, that's a thing. Oh well. Turns out moray eels are poisonous. And lights out, kid. Don't need any lights there. Anyway, as we were saying, gonna head easterly to Godfall. And then, no, maybe not. I don't want to go through the fog bank. They create terror. They delay our trip. It's not fun. It's another obstacle. Gets in the way of things. Come on, I just need you to dissipate. Hello. Yep, there's the sound of Polythreme, which, don't get me wrong, we'll visit there. Mostly because otherwise we'll get killed by the Blind Bruiser. But first... Actually, are we closer to... Yeah, we're relatively close to both of them, so... Godfall, I guess I'm just gonna pass through this little fog bank. So, yeah. Yes, we're in Polythreme, I know. It's terrifying, but you'll be fine. Trust me, guys, you're fine. You'll remain fine. It's all fine. Despite this music, it's fine. And I'm on the wrong side of Godfall. Well, that was a waste of half a barrel of fuel. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Anyhow. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I have hunting trophies, don't I? What do you guys give me for that? A bunch of stories. Neat. Not sure that's worth it. But okay. Of shouting. And was there anything else I wanted to do here? No, because I sold my wine and didn't pick up more. Which was silly of me. But it's a thing that I did. Now, on to Polythreme. We'll get to have tea with a charming deviless. What can I say? I'm that kind of guy. Plus, I bought her some souls. I'm sure she'll love them. Yes. Keep going this way. Oh. I am not liking this music. Can we change over to the Palmerston music? It's a little unsettling, I'll admit, but I kind of like it more than the discordant Polythreme music. Hi! Nope! Not worth it. Not even slightly worth it. I don't think there are any islands in this area, so... Let's send out the bat just in case. Yeah, nothing. Yep, there it is. Where's the chanting? Come on, and... Oh. I always like the wailing, chanting sound they have here. It's a really cool effect. Anyhow, let's go up to the crater. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but the road to the Brimstone Convention is paved with cinders. We'll visit the wistful deviless. Perhaps it's time for a cup of honey fungus tea. Almost there. Look down and see Port Palmerston like a toy and the ruins like gravel. You've come far, but the volcano's cone still rears above you. Rest a little before you go that last half mile. The road to the crater ends at a brass gate in the crater wall. Beside it stands an oddly charming little cottage. It's thrown together from pumice and basalt, but it features honeysuckle. An equally charming deviless in a tea gown leans against the cottage wall, twirling a parasol and fanning herself. I'm the guardian of this place, she remarks languidly. You may not pass, but can I offer you a cup of Emerillia tea? Ah, but you see, I'm not going to give her my soul. No. Certainly not. But I am willing to sell a bunch of other people's souls to her. It's a hesitant request. Do you happen to have a case of souls for me? No, I'm not going to eat them. We don't eat souls, usually. I'm not clear how that story got around. I told you that I miss London. I miss hell. I'd like a keepsake. And all souls are ours, you know, by right. Of course. Watchful and clinking, the deviless lifts the lid of the crate. The light from the souls within illuminates her face. She stares at them for a long moment, and then tears begin to roll silently down her face. Thank you, she says. I've missed them so. One of her tears lands on the wood of the crate, which begins to smoke. Let me tell you something very special. She whispers it in your ear. Her breath smells like hot stone. But you should go now. Thank you. Come back soon. Neat. Well, let's chat with the people at the port. And I would dig among the ruins, but I actually need these supplies for stuff. I got trips to make. And that was nice. Got to visit with the deviless. Gave her a few souls. Are you going to be attacking me? No? Cool. Lights out. But yeah, reminded her of home. It is a very important thing to remember your home when you're far away from it. It is comforting. And Irem? Irem should be this way somewhere. There you are. Or at least there's the western edge? Yes, western edge of Irem. Now we can get our serpent token, continue the story of the genial magician, and then... I don't know. Don't know where we'll go. Someplace, though. Actually, we'll probably head down south. I'm going to say to the Khanate? Well, I'll find out what's south of here in a moment. First, though, let's give them our coffee and check out the Realm of Dreams. Should be plenty of fun. Irem, the Pillared City. Oh, yes, I do forget. Let's help Maybe's daughter search for her mother. She's known to visit. I think she must have come here when I was, conceived. It's close to Dreams. She will inhale a gulp of air, eyes half closed. I love this. It's like coming home. Interesting. So the implication is that she was born from someone and someone's dream. Well, we'll go over that in a moment. Nothing. She will be here. The daughter shakes her head. Damn it, is that what I meant? This place is confusing. Her gaze takes in the towers of ice and basalt, the roses blooming in the warm snow, the riddlefishers gossiping with figments, the glimmer in the east. It's all right, though, isn't it? But yeah, like I was saying, the implication is that she was born from someone and a dream. I don't know if her mother is the real person or if her father is the real person. I'm intrigued. Well, the House of the Amber Sky. Rest, traveler. Our waters are warm. Our cushions are petal soft. Lay your head here. You'll be healed, or better yet, you will be renewed. Payment in coffee? Yes, please. Of course. The mirror marches. Ah, excellent. We can retrieve our serpent image. Interesting. Ooh. Well, first of all, beneath the skin of dreams, behind the faces of mirror, an orange sun sails in a fervid sky. Here are the borderlands of that place, close by Irem, and closest still to the house of the amber sky. And here you are, in another place. The sun is warm on your uncovered head. Excuse me, I always have my top hat at all times. Unacceptable. Saying I have an uncovered head. Ugh. How uncivilized. We will retrieve our serpent image. The jungle around you is rich with violently colored fruit, buzzing with insects and unseen life. There's something nestled in the mossy crook of a gray-leafed tree, a wooden serpent lacquered with black, red, and yellow. Its eyes are garnet flakes. Mind if I pick that up? The genial magician asks. Was he with you when you lay down to sleep? I would hope not. Pretty sure I wouldn't be, No, he should not be anywhere near me when I'm sleeping. It's kind of creepy, guy. A weapon, perhaps. Humans rule the waking world, he tells you, more or less, and the Finger Kings rule most of this place. A long time ago, some rather careless people made these images to imprison Finger Kings. I'm not so careless. I can use it to enact my revenge on the king that took my hand. He is gloating. He actually strokes his mustache with his hook. He retires to his cabin to investigate the serpent image, but emerges a day later disappointed. Different geometries, he explains obscurely. Do you mind if we pop by the Khanate? I can find someone there to help me work this one out. Well, we could do that. Let me get my port report first. And then we will head over to the Khanate, which I think is just south of us. Ah. No, first we have the Empire of Hands. Well, we do have to drop off our little adventuress, so we'll go over there. Won't be a problem. Let me think. Well, did the ocean just become redder? It might just be something I'm not noticing usually, but does the water look redder to anybody else, like right around here? It could just be this area, or maybe I'm just seeing things. Both are viable possibilities. So, let's go over this way, so the adventuress can sell her souls to some monkeys. This is a good plan, which will have no negative repercussions whatsoever. Surprised this doesn't say anything, like if I explore it, it's nothing. A little bit odd. But anyway. And docking. A delightful welcome. The delightful adventuress leans over the rail of the ship, sniffing the humid air with evident distaste. What a filthy, damp little place. Oh well, we shall endure. At the sight of the mare hobbling up, she straightens. A thin, insincere smile spreads across her face. Ah, you there, my good primitive, she calls, striding down the ramp and clasping his arm tight. Now then, I come in search of your first Emperor's vault, and for that I shall be needing a few things. Some of your finest workers and tools and some food. Do you understand me? She shakes her head, barely waiting for a response. F-O-O-D, she repeats. Comprenas? Oh dear, I see we shall be here for a while. Listen, I hear you fellows rather like souls. Shall we discuss that like higher primates? Payment for the journey. Barnabas stays to settle up while his mistress negotiates the value of her soul with the mayor. A man with no face. Barnabas removes his mask with what looks to be a silent moment of great relief. Underneath is nothing. Just a flat surface where his face should have been. Ah, an unfinished clayman. One of those flawed products of Polytheme that follow their own rules. If only you'd known that before he boarded. Of course, that's why the adventuress never mentioned it. He silently presents you with your agreed fee, dips his head in a polite bow, and lumbers back to his mistress. It appears she's struck a deal with the mayor. Well, let's make a quick trip to, what was the name? Sovereign Island, I believe? No, Fountainhead Island. The one that has the first emperor's tomb. Oh? Ah, yes, the gifts for the Monkey Emperor. Let's grab that real quick. And we'll give you we'll speak to you, but, meh. All of this is stuff we've done before. An ancient Ish map. Interesting. But no, we will, do we want an audience? Not just yet. Yes, we do. Talk business? Why, yes, of course we shall. But after a cup of tea, one must do these things correctly. A polite welcome. Darling, do come in, the civilized mayor purrs. Whatever can I do for you? The soul of the delightful adventuress sits comfortably in him. A four-souled ape of cold ambition and very few scruples. Could sell our soul, but I don't think we'll be doing that. And yeah, this is just so we can get some supplies and fuel. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get some more supplies, actually. There we go. Anyway, let's head on out. None of that. Now... Yes, I think we'll go over here and hand over that gift we just got. Yeah, so now I'm actually able to use this area to essentially just gain more status with them, which I think will get me some type of benefit. I don't know what it is, but eventually, maybe it'll be something. Something useful or valuable. Valuable would be great. Either way, though, the stench and heat as the gates open are a sucker punch to your senses. Inside, the stagnant air of the windowless wood palace hangs with sweat and tastes of hair. Everything is filthy and every surface used. The apes as likely to swing across the roof as walk the floors. In prized oases of relative calm, the high-souled conduct themselves with the poise of high-born lords and ladies. Among them, their barely uplifted lessers scamper around exhausted, taking orders and cruelties from all who care to dispense them. In the middle are countless more, a sea of apes, longing for advancement and fighting for what they have with tooth, claw, and low cunning. And we've been summoned by the Emperor. Emperor Crispin IV holds court in the heart of his palace. None may speak without permission, but the voice of the Emperor is still the least heard of all. To step into his throne room is to step into another world, a polished one of cool and blessed quiet that already feels as alien as it is pleasant. An official welcome. The Emperor sits on the throne, wrapped in robes of violet and wearing an ornate golden mask. He remains motionless, silent. Could be mistaken for a statue if not for an almost imperceptible nod to grant his seneschal permission to speak in his name. She approaches, arms folded in the red-trimmed yellow robes of a court mandarin. Her expression is carefully blank, the chestnut hair on her face, powdered alabaster white and decorated with exquisite detail in red and black. The rings on her finger mark her as a 10-souled ape, a status even the Admiralty can respect. She bows before you, a complicated ritual display of sweeping sleeves that somehow never breaks eye contact. Finished, she waits for your response. Well, I could attempt to return the bow. 32% chance, yes. Go for it. A fleck of disapproval. Did you do something wrong? It appears so. Be that as it may, there's business to discuss. Oh. Oh yes, I remember this now. The exquisite seneschal requests your assistance to supply the Empire of Hands' great work, a zeppelin that will take them to a new home far away from here. materials for the journey. You point out that the Admiralty has the Empire of Hands both under embargo and quarantined. The only thing worse to be caught doing here than supplying them would be helping them escape their confinement. I don't think I would want to do that either, but for enough money. Have your people not already caused us enough pain, she demands. We starve and you prevent us being fed. We thirst to explore and you cage us like animals. Why? For what fine purpose? What threat are we to you who happily dine with devils? She shakes her head, almost with pity. What could you possibly see in us that shames you so? I'll accept the commission because I figure there's money involved in this. With a pair of servants to row the boat, she takes you to the Zeppelin site in Port Stanton. It was originally the project of a traveler from afar, hoping to travel east, who encountered an accident. In his plans and engine, however, the monkeys saw their opportunity. The great exodus will require supplies and fuel, of course, explains the exquisite Seneschal. We'll also seek souls to uplift our brethren that they may join the work. You will, of course, be reasonably compensated for your expenses and rewarded upon completion. She also hints that there may be faster ways to complete the Zeppelin. To say more, though, would require a level of trust that you have not yet earned. In time, we will. In time. Although it does require quite a bit of fuel and supplies. Interesting. Am I going to be donating this or selling it? I would really like to know. Either way, though, for now, we have other things to attend to. Thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I shall see you all soon.